Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a channel reading for the collective. I have to kind of set the stage or the tone for this reading, so I have to give you, I have to tell you about the dream that I had last night, or a dream that I had last night. All I remember, I'm going to tell you about the part that I remember, okay? I remember I was in a house. This house looked like it was a haunted house. I'm not sure why I was in the house, but I ended up running from the house. And as I was running away from the house, I had on a white gown, dress type of sequence dress type of thing, like a damsel in distress energy. I was running away from the house, and as I ran from the house, something from the house came out after me. I was already afraid because of the house, but when I saw whatever it was coming after me, I was a little bit more afraid. So I was running for my life, basically, away from the house and whatever that came from the house. Whatever it was had wings and it could fly. And it was dark in color, maybe like a darkish gray. I don't want to say it was a demonic energy because it didn't seem as if it was a demon, but it was something with wings. So I'm running with my little dress on, trying not to fall. It's flying after me, and it had a long tail. At the end of his tail, there was a male's phallic. So I'm running, he's flying behind me. He finally grabs him with his wings, and he wraps them around me, and his phallic comes under him, in between my legs, and goes inside of me. And as soon as it goes inside of me, this dark shaped colored energy turned into a white light. And after he turned into a white light, he asked me, what kind of, coochie is this? And I woke up. I don't know what that means, but I was a little bit terrified because I felt like I had been sexually assaulted in my dream, basically, by a demonic spirit. I don't know what this entity is. They're giving me gargoyle energy. And I ain't gonna lie, that really concerns me because I don't know what that means, what this energy is. So I'm going to pull some cards in regards to that, but I also want to tell you about the channeled songs that I had before this reading. The first channeled song is called On My Way by an artist named Yatta, Yatta, Bands, Bandz. And the other song that came after that was a song called Love Story / Interlude by Rod Wave. So take it how it resonates. I'm going to try to pull some energy regarding what I just said. I have a few different decks out here that I may or may not use them all. But because I'm not really sure where to start, I'm going to use the index cards to get the overall energy for this reading. All right. If anybody knows what that dream means, and or if you can help me understand that dream, leave a comment below. Or if you had a dream like that or something, just leave a comment below. But yeah, this demon thingy, whatever the fuck it was, had wings. And it's like 3 good flaps of his wings. He had caught up to where I was. I was running fast as hell. But because he was bigger than me and he can fly, he caught up to me pretty quickly. And that tail thing just came right up under his legs while he was still flying and almost raped me. I feel like I was sexually assaulted in my dreams. I'm just gonna say it like that. I don't know what that's about, but I pray. My spirit guides got me. I'm good, but it's just the fact that I can remember it so vividly. That's what's creeping me out. But we're gonna pull some index cards and see what the messages are for this reading. It may or may not be related to what I just said. Take it how it resonates. It says you were hidden in plain sight from everyone, but I see it in reverse. And I don't know what the reference to the house is either. So somebody here has a best friend that could have set you up. An apology without change is manipulation. The 2 songs that I heard before this reading, the one that talks about being on my way, talks about this guy that wants to go back to a female that he was dating or whatever. Even though he knows that the relationship is not going to be the same because of whatever happened between the 2 of them, he's still coming back regardless to try to make things work. And then Rod Wave's version or song Love Story is about him pretty much talking about a love story that didn't turn out to be a love story. I mean, it started off as a love story, but it didn't end up a love story. So somebody here may want to apologize about something. They may want to say they changed or something. They could have been manipulative in the past. You could have been hidden in plain sight from this person. But it's like now they see your beauty. Somebody here now sees your beauty. Take it how it resonates. We got the House of Satan in reverse. And I'm glad I see it in reverse, because I said I didn't know if that energy that was flying behind me was a demon or not. And I don't think it was a demonic spirit. I just think it was somebody who was probably in a dark place. I don't know, but House of Satan in reverse is a good energy. Like I said, this person could have been manipulative in the past. Oh, the house. Oh, God. Say it's not so. The house that I saw in my dreams that I said looked like a haunted house, they're saying I was in the house of Satan. And so I had to get out of the house of Satan. That's where I was, inside the house. So when I left the house of Satan, he sent one of his demonic spirits after me to capture me. And I felt like it was a demonic spirit, but once it captured me and it got a piece of my energy, it turned him back to a good space, to a good place. Like, as long as this energy was inside the house of Satan, it was a dark energy. But once that energy left the house of Satan and came after me and got connected to my energy, it changed that person from being a demon to an angel. Okay? I'm channeling the energy, so take it how it resonates. We got all karmas are under judgment and attack. I'm about to start crying. That was emotional. I feel like some of y'all were trapped in the house of Satan, under attack by demons and karmics and other things like that. Your best friend could have been one of these people that was attacking you. This person could also set you up or whatever, but you were hidden in plain sight in the presence of your enemies, and now your enemies trying to attack you. But it's like they can't attack you anymore because you're not in that energy where you were being attacked in the past. Like, you can't be, they can't attack you anymore. You're no longer part of this energy anymore. Like, it's like you're no longer in this energy no more, so these demons can't attack you no more. And if they do, you're going to change them from being demonic to, like, we have a toxic ex. Let me just keep going. Y'all just say the highlights, please. That was very emotional. I had to fight them tears. I am not trying to be a crybaby today. I was not emotional before I did this reading, but them two songs got something to do with emotional feelings or something. Somebody here was doing death spell on the earth angel, or death magic on the earth angel. So I guess in the dream, I was the earth angel, and the demon that was coming after me was a demonic spirit that was attached to Satan. But again, once that energy attached to me, it turned that demon into an angel. It's like I saved that demon's life, because if he had stayed a demon, he was going to die a demon. But because I saved this demon's life, this person won't die as a demon, they will die as an angel. Somebody got their wings. The wings are significant as well in my dream. I said it had wings, so somebody just got their wings, and now you can fly. You're no longer being hidden from everyone. So God is not going to, so some of you guys are being called out because God is not going to hide you anymore. He's going to put you in plain sight for everyone to see. So when that demon saw me from a distance, it didn't know that I was an angel of light. So when it came closer to me and saw that I was an angel of light, it wanted to steal my energy. But instead of it taking my energy and making me weak, it made him stronger, in a sense, you know? It gave the demon the power to change from a demon to an angel. Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of the darkness, because you are a light worker and a shadow worker. You work in duality. And that's my energy. Like I said, I was afraid initially because I was in this house where it was pretty scary. And when I escaped the house, this thing came after me. So I was afraid. But Spirit is saying, don't be afraid of the darkness, because you are a light worker and a shadow worker. You attract both light and dark energies. You possess both light and dark energies. Okay, somebody here doesn't have spiritual protection. Somebody here fumbled the bag and gave in to temptation. This was an emperor or an empress energy, or it is an empress or emperor energy, but it's in reverse. So this masculine or feminine, whoever this is, gave into the darkness and gave up their light, and they became a shadow walker, and they were walking in the darkness. They were trapped by the house of Satan. They got tempted away by Satan, and they became a fallen angel of Satan. They followed Satan. So this person followed the devil into a trap. The devil set somebody up here and led them into a trap. And once the devil had this person trapped, this person could not escape. The only way out of this trap that this person was in was through the going towards the light, getting out of this dark energy. So I feel like you, being the beacon of light, was sent to help this person free themselves from the darkness they were trapped in by the devil. All right. So this could have been an empress or an emperor energy that fell from grace. They got trapped in the house of Satan. It could have been set up by the devil or sent by the devil. I heard sent by the devil. Somebody was sent by the devil. We have aliens versus predators. Angels versus demons, basically. Spiritual warfare. Somebody here is a chosen one. You have a high love frequency. Don't dim your light in the darkness. Okay, keep your ego in check and try to relate to people on a soul level. Read their energy. All right. Cover your heads at night. All right. Stay grounded. Protect your portals and your vessels. So my portal was open, and that's how the demon got access to my energy. Had my portal been closed, this demon wouldn't have been able to access my energy. So some of y'all need to close some of y'all need to stop having sex if you're still having sex. I'm not judging nobody. It's your life. Do what you want. But your sex portal, your portal is your portal between your legs for feminines. The portal that they're talking about is between your legs. So when you sleep with people that have a demonic attachment, that demonic spirit can get access to your energy through that person's phallic or wand. And once they connect to your energy, you become a source of light to this dark energy, and they feed off of you. But you're being activated as a chosen one and upgraded in the spiritual realm. Your enemy is coming. So the dream I had is a forewarning to let us know that the enemy is coming. The enemy is coming after the chosen ones. So the chosen ones' DNA is being activated. So we're getting a spiritual upgrade because we're going to need more power to be able to defeat the enemy that's coming after us. These demons are of the house of Satan. They're trying to unalive us and get rid of us, right? Destroy us. Yeah. Also, this energy is going to be inside of somebody that you know. For example, this could be a friend that sets you up. This is no longer your friend. This is now your enemy because they have a demon attached to them. This is a karmic friend. This person may try to set you up. All right, take it how it resonates. All right, we have this is their karmic cycle and not yours. This is their karma and not yours. Take it how it resonates. So somebody who could be getting karma for this because they're under judgment and they attacked an earth angel. Somebody here's going to have to watch you eat now. This was somebody's twin. Take it how it resonates. Somebody who could be twins. We have must be terminated in reverse. So again, the devil sent somebody after you to spiritually attack you from the inside out by getting access to your portal. They were able to attack you from the inside out. So this was an inside job. Somebody that's close to you did this to you. All right, somebody in your circle of friends or whatever. For some of you, it could be a twin, but this must be terminated. They must be terminated. You will be terminated, whoever this is, attacking this earth angel energy. You will be terminated. Somebody could be fired, getting fired from a job, like being actually fired from a position. Somebody's getting fired from a position. We have for the divine feminine, we have This card says, do not react. This test coming up is not for you. It is for them. All right. There's a spiritual lesson or a test coming up for the chosen ones. So be prepared for whatever comes your way. The enemy is going to send somebody close to you into your energy to attach this demonic cord to you so it can steal your energy. When this energy approaches you, do not be afraid, because you are the light and you have the power of protection all around you from the light and the dark energies. So call on whatever energy you need in that moment to protect yourself from this energy so that you're not caught with your hands tied, right? But do not react. This is a test coming up for you, or not for you, but for them. So this person is being tested by the devil. Nope, they're being tested by God. Somebody was being tested by God to see how they would react to you. If this was your twin was being tested by God to see how they would react to you. Somebody's twin reacted to their twin in a negative way. Somebody's twin pushed them away from the Most High and brought them into this place of darkness. They trapped you in some place of darkness. So Spirit had to come and rescue you from the house of Satan, because your twin could have got you tied up in some kind of karmic cycle with them. Yeah, so somebody's twin got their twin caught up in some kind of karmic cycle, which was not your karmic cycle. It was their karmic cycle that they were supposed to get out of to be with you. But instead of them getting out of the karmic cycle, they dragged you into the karmic cycle with them, which got you caught up in their karmic energy, which could have made you, Empress or Empress, lose your position as divine feminine or divine masculine. Maybe you fell into this dark energy as well. So now it's time for you to escape or get out of this dark energy and step into this light energy and free yourself from this karmic cycle with your twin. Your twin is in some kind of dark place right now, and the more you connect to this twin, the more you're going to be in this dark place with them. This is not your karma, this is theirs, all right? I know you want to save this person from this energy, but you doing that is going to make you become like them, all right? So protect your energy from whoever this is. That song that I mentioned is called On My Way. Somebody is on their way to you, divine feminine. This could be your twin. They could be in this dark energy, all right? They may want you to help save them. You are an earth angel in reverse. Nope, they said it's upright. You are an earth angel. Someone did an illegal cord cutting on a spiritual union. Somebody here is bitter and heartbroken of feminine energy. They are some petty shit right now. So somebody on some real petty shit right now. Could be your twin. Somebody's going to spiritual prison. Oh, we got twins twice, yo. Look, we got twins in the upright, and we got you being prepared for union in the upright. Somebody's twin is coming back. Somebody's twin is coming back. Somebody's twin who was in karmic energy is coming back, and they're coming back in an energy that looks like it's still karmic in some way. It may still have karmic attachments to it, but it's like as soon as you and this person connect with each other, all that negative energy that's attached to them is going to disappear, because your light will outshine their darkness. When you walk into a dark room and turn the light on, the darkness goes away. So you're going to be able to take away the darkness this person has inside of them with your energy. Or at least that's what they're hoping you can do. But somebody here was in spiritual prison because they were attached to a demonic energy. They're now getting a pass to free this energy or leave this energy, but the enemy's going to come after them. So here's the thing. A masculine is leaving a karmic cycle with a karmic feminine who's coming after them for leaving them behind. The karmic feminine energy is on some petty shit right now because they're under judgment and they're being attacked by the Most High. That's why divine feminine is not supposed to react to this, because this is not the test that you are being tested for. It's what they're being tested for. So you're being advised to just sit back and wait to see how this plays out. You're not being guided to respond or react to the situation at all. You need to protect your peace from this energy. Wait and see how this plays out for you, because somebody here did an illegal cord cutting on a spiritual union, and that's why they're going to spiritual prison. Whoever did the spiritual cord cutting on this divine union between two people is going to spiritual jail. Whoever was under the influence of this energy is being free from the spiritual prison they were in with this karmic, so they can get out of this karmic energy and back to their twin. All right? You're being prepared for union. At the bottom, we have this person says that they thought that they were their twin. Again, this person did an illegal cord cutting on a twin flame connection, which broke the cord between you and them and attached them to this other energy. This person knows they did some illegal shit in the spiritual realm, and now they're afraid of what's going to happen to them, because this masculine is getting free from this karmic energy. They're coming out of this energy, the house of Satan. They're walking away from that. They want to come into union with their twin, and they know they have to walk away from this situation in order for them to do that. So they thought this was their twin. Take it how it resonates. They don't want me to reverse the roles because they're really talking about the masculine's energy right now and not so much the divine feminine right now. We have true love here. And we got twin flames. All right. Another side to this story is that someone here had a false twin flame they thought was their twin, and it wasn't their twin. Their twin flame was somebody they hadn't really came into contact with yet. It's like before they came into contact with their true twin flame, the true twin flame connection was terminated by this third party. So the connection was made with their twin flame, but before the connection was solidified between the two of them, somebody cut the cord between them. I'll give you an example. When me and my twin flame connected, we were connected for like 3 months with like it was a strong connection. And all of a sudden, before we actually were able to make the physical connection, our cord was cut. So when the process of us getting to know each other, our cord was cut. And so the connection was terminated, right? So before the connection was made with you and your twin, the cord was cut and the contract was terminated. For some of you, the reason why the cord was cut was because your twin was in karmic energy, or they were dealing with a karmic energy. So they couldn't allow you and this person to connect on that level because it would have created a karmic cycle with the both of you. So before that happened, they cut the cord so that this person could not connect with you in that way, right? So that demonic spirit that was coming after me could have been my twin, I guess, trying to reconnect with me on a spiritual level, but they were trying to do it through like dark magic in a sense, like using dark magic to make themselves available, like to do the connection again. Like they wasn't coming to me the way they were supposed to show up. They're coming to me like in the double energy. I don't know. But anyway, we have warning, dangerous path. This is dangerous, whatever this is. Somebody's on a dangerous path, or this was a dangerous path. We got the 7 deadly sins, which are the gluttony, greed, pride, sloth, lust, envy, wrath, and death. Somebody is under judgment for one or all of these sins. Somebody could have committed one or all of these things, or did all these things. This person could have had a lust demon attached to them. They could have had a prideful ego. They could have been greedy. They could have been selfish. They could have been I'm hearing a whole lot. Anyway, we have a jealous mother or mother-in-law. Your blessings are coming in, and it was your faith that got me through this. So somebody's twin is coming back. Whether or not they're coming back in good energy, I don't know. I feel like they may be trying to reconnect with you so they can get out of this energy. For some of you, this was a false twin flame in the past that you were dealing with and not your real twin flame. And since the cord is cut between you and your false twin, now you're about to encounter your real twin. But before we get on the twin flame, I want to look at this other stuff. The twin flame is what it is. You got one coming back, you got one coming in, take it how it resonates. But I want to talk about this other energy, this enemy coming in, and this dangerous path. All this other stuff is kind of irrelevant. I mean, it's the same old message. Somebody is coming back. All right. They want to reconnect with their twin. I want to clarify this and this. We want to talk about your messy ass best friend. Yep, they got to watch you eat. They're going to talk about who fumbled the bag. We already know who did that. And we're not going to talk about this. We know what that is. I'm trying to clarify this energy about this enemy coming in. I want to know what this is. You are an earth angel. Somebody who wants to apologize. We're not going to talk about this. Don't be afraid of the darkness. And this. Okay, so I'm going to clarify these cards because everything else is about your twin flame coming back or whatever, or coming in. We can do that in another reading. We need to know what this enemy wants that's trying to send somebody towards you. Or who is this enemy coming towards you? And what do they want? They're in lustful energy, demonic energy. Take it how it resonates. So the enemy is being warned that the path that they're on is a dangerous path for them. Because if they think that they're going to come after you and you're not going to have anybody out there protecting you from them, somebody here think that they can get through your defenses and break down your walls to get back in. But they don't know you have all this protection around you, and they're going to find out very soon. All right, is what I'm getting. Give me a moment to recenter my energy so we can get into this message, spirit. Let me get comfortable. Whew. Can't sit in Indian style too long. The leg go to sleep. Somebody about to go to sleep and they ain't gonna never wake up again. So if this is somebody you know, you may be finding out that this person is no longer with us in the physical sense. Because somebody playing with their life right now, like they think this is a game or something that they're playing. They think they have control over the situation, and they don't. What they don't know is they're about to set themselves up for a fucked up situation or ending that is going to terminate this contract, or something's gonna be over, and it's gonna be over for good. It's not gonna come back to life. It ain't gonna come back together. It ain't gonna do nothing. It's just gonna be dead, period. Or somebody gonna be dead, period, if they don't stop playing around in your energy. Because the signs have warned them that what they're doing is a dangerous game. They're fucking with the wrong person, but this person on some petty shit, and they don't care about these dangers and these warnings. They bitter and they brokenhearted. This is a karmic feminine. So let's get some tarot. See what comes out. This reading gonna get a little bit messy. So, somebody here under the influence of demonic spirits is still being influenced by the devil to spiritually attack an earth angel who's divinely protected and covered on every side in order to regain their powerful position to keep a person around. Before we get into the third party, I want to look at the masculine. Who is this in this energy that's leaving the house of Satan? Let's talk about this. Who is leaving the house of Satan, and why are they running? Somebody's running away from something. They're trying to escape this karma. Okay. Who is this person that's running away from this in the house of Satan? The Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign, don't have to be. We got a Knight of Cups. That's that apology without change. It's manipulation energy, that love bombing energy. Yep, somebody here is trying to get out of this judgment or avoid judgment. So there's a person here that's going to manipulate their way back in because they're trying to avoid judgment. This could be a Queen of Wands energy. We have the Eight of Cups here. So that could be the karmic feminine trying to avoid this karma, trying to reverse something she did. She did something. She's trying to reverse the spell she did. So the Queen of Wands did some type of love spell on somebody here, and the love spell that she did is not working. It's going back to them. So it's like they put a love spell on someone that was working but stopped working, and so now the love spell is going back to them. So what's going to happen with this return to sender spell? What's going to happen to the Queen of Wands with this energy, or what's the outcome? What's the outcome for the Queen of Wands that's doing the spell work here? What's the outcome? That I'm seeing judgment, but what's the judgment for the Queen of Wands for doing this love spell? The fuck is this? Am I not asking the right question? The Queen of Wands did a love spell to trap someone's person, but the love spell they did is not going to stop this person from leaving. I guess the love spell they did is going to be returned back to sender, and the person that was under the love spell is going to leave them behind. That's the outcome for them. This person's still going to leave them behind. So whatever they're trying to do to stop them is not going to work. They're still going to leave them behind. Somebody is going towards this Empress energy. They don't care what this karmic tries to do to stop them, but they're going to leave this person behind. So that's why the Queen of Wands is all in her head about this ending, because this person's going to leave them behind. Their magic is going to stop working on this person. This person's going to leave them behind, and this person's going to come back to this Empress energy. And for the karmic who was doing the love spell on the person who was with them, they're going to get left behind, or they're going to leave this place forever. They're going to be taken away from this energy, or taken away from this realm. Like their soul going to leave their body. I'll just say it like that. They're going to lose their soul. Oh, I see. Let me stop playing. So for the feminine energy that is playing with magic, manipulating someone's energy to get them to not leave your ass behind, when this person ups and go, your spiritual protection is going to leave you. The reason why you haven't received this karma yet is because the person you're doing this to is divinely protected by spirit. So they're protecting you in a sense right now from your karma, and you know that. That's why you don't want them to leave. Because you know when they leave your ass, this karma gonna hit your ass, and your ass gonna be grass. Ain't no spell gonna save you from this karma. That's why you try to manipulate the situation and keep this person from leaving your ass, but it's not gonna stop anything from happening. You've been warned before to leave this person or let this person leave, but you've been keeping this person away from their person, causing all this spiritual unrest, keeping up a karmic cycle with two people. Like, you've been fucking around for too long, basically, and it's time for this shit to end. You're under judgment. All right? And I feel like this person was doing this to was kind of protecting them from getting this karma, because this person is also being protected. All right? But when they leave, their spiritual immunity is going to be gone. They don't have no protection when this person leaves. All right, let's keep moving. Look, they're brokenhearted and they're bitter. I can't make this shit up. So it's going to end bad for you, whoever you are that's doing the spell work on whoever this is you're doing it to. You've been warned to leave this person the fuck alone. And I feel like the Empress came out because I don't think this karmic is doing this work on this masculine. I think they're doing the work on the fucking feminine. Yeah, so here's the thing. The karmic trying to make the feminine believe that this mess is never going to come back to them. So the feminine can just move the fuck on and stop, trying to get this person from them. Because they know if you and this person get back together, all their spiritual gifts, protection, whatever they thought they had is going to be gone. So the karmic is trying to do spell work on the feminine to make the feminine move on from the masculine so they can have this person for themselves. They want you to end things with this person. So they're doing this to you, divine feminine. They're doing spell work on you, divine feminine, to make you move on from this situation. So you can leave this person behind. So they can have this person for themselves. They don't want you to forgive this person either. But for some of you, I feel like this person's sincerely sorry for what they did. They thought this was their twin. This person could have told them that you were doing stuff to them. So maybe they did stuff to protect themselves from you. I don't know. But somebody here was warned to stop manipulating the situation. And this will come to an ending. Something is going to be terminated, or someone is being terminated for playing around in this energy, for keeping two people in a karmic cycle with each other who were supposed to be together, for doing this illegal cord cutting on these two people, and for fucking up their energy. Somebody thought that you were out here unprotected, but you were not. It smells like death around me. I keep smelling a dead animal, and I come here every day, and I've never smelled this smell before, but for the last 2 days now, the smell is getting stronger and stronger. Like, this is the death angel coming to collect the souls of these karmic energies who was doing spell work on the chosen ones. Karma's coming in. Yep, there's that spiritual warfare. This is spiritual warfare. This created spiritual warfare between two people that was not necessary, because these two people were supposed to come together. But somebody kept playing around in this person's energy and making them fight with their twin, or like somebody here didn't fight for the connection because they thought they were fighting for their twin, but they were fighting to be with somebody who wasn't their twin the whole time. Could be talking to a Cancer. There's the Tower, and there's the Ace of Wands. So this was a spiritual battle between a karmic, a feminine, and a masculine. The karmic wanted to have the masculine, and the masculine wanted to have the twin. So the karmic had to trick the masculine into thinking that they were their twin by doing spell work to make them think that you were the karmic. Long story short, whoever did this bullshit is going to be judged harshly for what they did. And if this is your masculine energy, they're coming back home. Whether or not you go back into union, I do not know. But you guys will be able to make peace here and resolve your issues with each other. And maybe have a new start if you choose to. All right? We have the World card, the Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Eight of Cups, and the Moon card could be a Cancer. King of Cups energy with the Nine of Cups, and the Strength card could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be air energy as well. Somebody's coming home to you. On their way home to you. This is a love story energy. This is a long... this is a love story between two people, that somebody came between two people who were meant to be together, and they broke up a happy home, and they caused somebody here to get stuck in a karmic cycle. They caused separation between these two people, and whoever caused separation, who got in the way of this connection, is going to... I was going to say they're going to hell, but I don't know where they're going. They're going somewhere. They ain't going to like it. They ain't going to have no rest. They ain't going to be able to manifest anything again. So it's like they're losing their gifts. So whatever deity they were playing around with that gave them this power to manifest with, that deity that they were playing with that gave them the power to manifest this person. So basically, whoever was using the spell work on this masculine got the information on how to do the spell work from a higher power, another source of energy gave them this knowledge to manipulate this person. So it's like, it was a really like, ooh, what is that? Can I see that again? The male phallic is significant. Somebody went to a higher power that gave them forbidden knowledge on how to destroy this connection or this person. Like, they had forbidden knowledge about something they wasn't supposed to have, and they got it from another source that gave them this information on how to do this. They kind of like stole someone's records. I don't know what they're saying with that. Let's move on. The High Priestess. Somebody did this to a High Priestess. I need to get some more index. I want to be clear about this last card y'all trying to show me. Somebody got forbidden knowledge. These are all major arcanas. We have the Wheel of Fortune, The World card, the High Priestess, the Tower, the Sun. And the Moon. The light in the dark. The light in the dark. The Wheel of Fortune, the World card. This was like a false illusion of something that was created. A false illusion was created here that caused confusion around a situation that created chaos and conflict between two people who were supposed to come together and raise the vibration of the planet. So these two twins were supposed to come into union and raise the vibration of the planet. And their mission was the mission they were supposed to achieve together. But this energy didn't want the planet to vibrate higher, because if the planet vibrates higher, then these dark energies won't be able to control the collective anymore. So if we all raise our vibration, we wouldn't be under demonic attack by demonic spirits, because our vibration would be too high for them to connect with us. So we got to keep raising our vibrations here and keep our vibrations high in order to defeat these dark energies, to destroy these dark energies. That's why they're saying we're not going to be hidden from anybody anymore. We have to shine our light in the darkness, because we got to raise the vibration of the collective energies to get the earth out of this negative energy. So we're being called to action here to raise our vibrations. I had to go deep to get that. Somebody who is guilty is charged. Period. Somebody is a scorned woman. That's what this is. This Jezebel of nasty ass energy. Jezebel over here crying over spilled milk because she done got caught in this energy. The devil told this person, I can give you everything you like. The devil used somebody to manipulate another person, promising them the world they couldn't offer. And now the person who was doing the devil's work is being called into judgment for being, man, listen. Monitoring spirits. So this person was doing glamour spells. So the glamour spells is what got this person confused about this other energy. This person was doing glamour spells on themselves to look like a divine feminine, but they were a karmic feminine in reverse. This could be a masculine as well. So remember, we had the Empress and the Emperor in reverse. That's who this is. For some of you, this is a karmic feminine, Empress in reverse, karmic feminine. And for some of you, this is a karmic masculine, Emperor in reverse. They were doing glamour spells on a real divine feminine or masculine to confuse them, to make them see them as their counterpart, and they were not. Making the real counterpart suffer over here in silence while her counterpart was over here with somebody else. So here's what I'm getting. The reason why this is pissing some of your ancestors off, because the whole time this masculine been caught up in this karmic cycle with this karmic energy, divine feminine been over here suffering in silence by herself, going through tower after tower after tower. Again, you were in their karmic cycle. They drugged you into this karmic cycle with them. So you kept getting hit with all these tower moments because your twin was stuck in a karmic cycle. So you were getting hit with their karma and not yours. So you're being set free from this person, and this contract is coming to an end with this person because they're still in a karmic cycle. So to protect you from getting hit with all this karmic energy that they're about to receive, they got to separate and cut the cord between the two of you. And you have to walk away from this person. All right? But there may be a pop-up visit for some of y'all. I can't make this stuff up. This person's over there sleeping with the enemy. All right? Man, that was crazy. I'm about to wrap this up. Definitely read Psalm 91 every night, every morning when you wake up, every night before you go to bed. Pray over your house and your children. Anoint yourself before you go to sleep. Pray that prayer every day. The devil made me do it. I was warned to stop, but I didn't listen. This plan has backfired on whoever this was that was setting this trap for you. They got paid to do it, to sacrifice you. They've been sent by the devil. All right, and they have been triggered. Their abandonment wounds have been triggered, or they triggered your abandonment wounds. All right, take it how it resonates. And the battle is over. 9 of Wands energy. So the battle between you, them, and this other person is over. Whatever this spiritual battle is between them and God. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You've won your spiritual battle. You are no longer in the spiritual warfare no more. You are on a path to your healing journey, and you're going to be protected while you heal from the situation. All right? So that's what I'm getting. This was a fucking tragic ending. Somebody's going to get judged real bad for what they did. This person is going to have to suffer in silence alone, and you're going to have to wait. Watch them go through this for some of you, or you may hear about this for some of you. All right, but do not react to whatever you hear, see, or whatever you dream about. Don't respond. Just pray about it and let God protect you. All right. It's all over nothing. They did all this shit for what? Because none of this shit changed the outcome of the situation. Nothing they did worked. It's over nothing. We're fighting over what exactly? What is this all? What is this conflict about? It's like, what are y'all fighting over here? Like, it's in going on another level, right? Remember, we had aliens versus predator. On another level, on a spiritual level, right? The spiritual beings of the world outside of in the universe, whether the creator of the world is sitting back trying to figure out, like, how in the world did, I guess, we allow this to happen? Like, how did we let things get out of control like this? When did we lose our power? Or how did we lose our power? Like, how do we regain control over the situation? Because it's like they see it as we're fighting each other for what? Why are we fighting over land? Why are we fighting over food? Why are we fighting over what are we fighting for? When we were created to join together and create together on the same side, but we're fighting against each other for what? For power, control, money, what? This shit gotta stop. There will be an end of the great war between us and them. And the devil will be defeated. And your enemy will fall. But all this was for what? For nothing. All this was for nothing. Nobody, this didn't have to be. It's like this battle between you and them, this little argument y'all be having is about petty shit. Like, what are we arguing about here? What are we talking about here? It's all petty shit. So they're basically saying we're fighting over petty shit. This person could be fighting with this third party over some petty shit. You could be fighting with this person over some petty shit. They could be fighting with themselves over some petty shit. This is some petty ass shit. Like, what are we fighting for? Take it how it resonates. Somebody here got abandonment wounds. It's like you triggered this person's abandonment wound when you decided to leave them behind. Somebody here with long hair and locks, blindsided energy, hostile takeover. Yeah, a hostile takeover is what I'm getting. Somebody ain't gonna even see it coming. And they gonna be like, we did all this for nothing? We don't get nothing? We don't get nothing. No, sir, ma'am, you don't get shit. You did all this shit for nothing. All this shit to somebody for what? To get a man, to have a position, to whatever. You did all this for what? And now look at you. Down bad because you didn't listen to your intuition. Someone is in spiritual court who abused their power or their free will. Spiritual court matters. Reprobate. I knew it was a reprobate here because I felt the energy. Somebody who thought they were God tried to play God in somebody's life, tried to make somebody believe that their life wasn't about shit and they was worthless or whatever the case was. And like, for what? To make yourself feel better? Come on now. A reprobate person is somebody who is filled with wickedness, including greed, envy, murder, deceit, gossip, hatred, and arrogance. All 7 deadly sins. That's who you're dealing with. Somebody who is a reprobate, who operates in all 7 deadly sins or have 7 demonic spirits attached to them. All right, take it how it resonates. They know better, but they don't do things the right way. They do things to get their own way. A manipulating spirit. So maybe this person was a manipulator in the past. Would you be quiet? I know y'all see me trying to do this reading. Man. Monitoring spirits. All right, I'm about to hurry up. Do y'all hear this bird in the background trying to rush me to hurry up? Just rude. Just, yep, somebody want to make a U-turn and come back to you, but they're going the wrong way. They're trying to start another cycle with you, but this ain't it. This ain't what you want. Look, I'm addicted to sex and one night stands, Knight of Wands energy. Nobody supports them like you do, of course not. All right. We also have what's in your heart in reverse. Union is near, so keep going. Somebody here drives a gray or silver car, all right? And somebody here's out for your blood. So your enemy is coming for you. They're out for your blood, but you ain't got nothing to worry about. You're under divine protection. This person won't be able to hurt you again. As long as you're walking on your spiritual path and you're keeping yourself away from this person, if this is somebody you're dealing with, if you have to get a restraining order, please do so, because this person may be relentless in their efforts to try to get to you. Not trying to scare nobody. Spirit said don't be afraid, because you are the light and you have divine protection. All right, so don't react to this person. Don't respond, don't reach out, don't whatever with this person. You're not being tested, they are. All right, thank you for watching. Love and light to y'all. Namaste.